welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube, for part 13 of buying a house in Japan. So the videos you guys watched of us touring houses were on November 27th, 2025, Thanksgiving. The video of Ebisu touring Samet HQ and Daikoku, PA were on Friday the 28th. Saturday the 29th was the Up Garage video, and then Monday, December 1st, 2025 was the Ashinoko Skyline video. So it is now December 23rd, Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025, and at 4 a.m. this morning, I received word that the offer we had submitted on the warehouse house, which was that giant warehouse and the house attached, was formally declined permanently. And it's very unusual. So basically, 1 week after we toured the warehouse house, we submitted an offer a little bit under asking, and then saying that we would do all the cleanup, buy it as is, take care of everything, fix everything, clean up everything. And they verbally accepted that offer. And then about a week later, all of a sudden they're like, oh, no, we don't want an American to buy our house, so we are going to go with a different buyer. And Parker immediately, he was like, this is extremely suspicious. It's unusual. This never happens. And he's like, if this wasn't the only house in the entire area that meets your criteria, I would have you cancel this transaction immediately because something isn't right. However, we discussed it further and we decided to at least try and make a counteroffer, even though it's suspicious. It just, whatever. So we countered above asking price, still saying that we would clean up and take care of everything. And so 4 a.m. this morning, we got a final no. We do not want to sell to an American. We are going to go with this other Japanese buyer. So that sucks, because that entire trip was to go look at those houses. I mean, we still had a bunch of fun, and I finally got Brandon out of the country, got him to get his passport, got a nice vacation from work. But that was a lot of money to go look at houses, to choose a house, put an offer on a house, for it to be verbally accepted, and then before we could basically get going on the contracts, change their mind. So I now have to restart this whole process from the beginning. I'm livid, honestly. It's whatever, it's their house, whatever they want to do, but I now have to redo all the property searches, which took over 2 weeks, pick a couple properties that look good, if there are any left, and research them thoroughly. And this time, before I go to Japan, I'm gonna get property layouts, plats, they call them in the USA, where you see your boundaries and your zoning and easements and whatever. And then I am going to see if there's a way to have the realtor contact the owner and let them know that an American wants to come and visit and tour their house to potentially to buy it. And then if I can get 2 or 3 or 4 houses scheduled on the same day, I'm gonna have to fly back over there again, this time probably by myself because of how expensive it is, and do the property tours. So I'm livid, all of that. So, but I mean, that's real estate. So we are going to start this whole process over, and then hopefully buying and moving and getting over there and starting a new life. So we'll see. Keep watching, guys. See you next time.